play quick holes with you, kind of walk you through my thought process, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. More importantly, we're gonna play 3 holes, see if we can give ourselves some good looks. We just got off a big win, so I'm really excited right now about the game. We're getting ready for another event coming up, the Michigan Tournament of Champions. This is how we prepare. So this hole here is 430. It's the 11th hole here at Eagle Crest. Don't really need driver. It can get through the fairway and run out into some thick rough. Then you got an uphill shot to a very not deep green there. So I'm gonna hit a hybrid off the tee. It's a little bit downwind, a little bit off the right. So I'm gonna just try and roast one as hard as I can, get it down there, give myself a flat lie so we can attack this pin. That's the start we're looking for. So we ended up in a great spot, downhill, downwind. It chased down, summertime, so it's a little, a little firm. Chased down here pretty good. I've got 124. It looks pretty flat. It goes down and back up, but I think it's pretty flat where we're at. 124 yards. Wind coming off of the right now since it's a dogleg right. You see the pin's kind of in the middle back part of the left side of the green. So with the wind coming off the right, me being a natural drawer of the ball, probably about 15, 20 feet right of the pin, and make sure I give myself a good look. If it stays there, it's fine. I'll take the 20, 25 footer, 15 footer. If it turns, we may have a little closer look. So my line from back here is gonna be the tall brown naked tree you see about 15, 20 feet behind it. Right at that tree. I mean, right at the tree. Spins left a little bit. So we'll see if it got to pin high or not. Worst case is probably 15, 20 feet away. I always like to make sure that I read it from both sides, read it from the low side. This is where I get my, my distance from. And I always like to look at the last half of the putt. 1, 2, so I'm gonna say this is about a good 12.5 feet. Got a little bit of movement to it. What a poor effort, but an easy par nonetheless. For all you putting enthusiasts out there, speed first. I didn't take account the speed. A little bit more uphill than I thought, but we'll take the 4. Now we've got 429 back into the teeth of it. A little bit wind in and off the left. So one of the more uncomfortable, winds out here for a player. So my line here is going to be just kind of right side of those bushes on the left. Obviously, I'm gonna let the wind take it. I'm not gonna try and fade it. I'm gonna let the wind take it back to the right, to the center of the fairway. Really important, into the wind, I really make sure that I take a long, smooth swing on this. A lot of times we get short and quick and try and force the move. So when it's into the wind, a little bit left, off the left, I really try and do my best to take care of my rhythm, my tempo, and make a good swing. Boy, that should be good there. Yeah, kicks down off the left. Everything comes off the left pretty hard. Matter of fact, that was the first time hitting the GTS 3. We got it at 8 degrees. The Ventus TR 6X Fujikura shaft. First time hitting it out here. That felt really good. Big shout out to all the peeps over at Titleist. Take care of me last week. We put a lot of the new Titleist clubs in the bag. The T150s. The Vokey wedges, the 11s. We threw the new TSR 3.3 in there, which was great, the new hybrid, and didn't quite put the driver, didn't have it before it came, but it just came in and it'll be in the bag for future tournaments. Tee shot didn't quite get back to the fairway. It stayed up on the hill just a little bit. Rough is pretty thick out here. So again, we've got a side hill lie, downhill lie. Wind's coming off the left. The whole lay of the land is left. The green gets away. The only place we can't hit this ball is left. If we hit it left and it stays up in the rough, now we've got a downwind, downhill, out of rough, severely sloped pitch shot that we probably can't get within, 10 feet, to be honest. One of the biggest myths in golf, again, we talked about some of the myths that we hear, is that every downhill lie wants to go, a downhill side hill lie wants to go to the right. Not always true, especially out of the rough. The grass is going to catch around the hosel and a lot of times slow the heel down. It's going to flip over. And also, if we're on a side hill lie, the heel's going to make contact with the ground first, which again is going to slow it down and turn it over. That's why so many people get mad when they have a downhill or a side hill lie this way or down this way. They think the ball is always going to go the way of the hill, and sometimes it doesn't. You don't understand why it does. That's the reason. So I'm going to take that into account here. Wind's kind of calming down just a little bit, so it's not doing too much. 127 out of the rough. Again, it looks like another pitching wedge. I'm going to go at the pin just in case if it gets away a little bit on the low side. I've got an uphill putt. I just don't want to be left. I'm going to do everything I can to take this left out of play on this shot. So I'm going to aim at the pin and see how it comes out of this thick rough. Shot just a little bit left, like I said. Oh, it kicks down there. Look at this. Went right by the hole, but look at that slope. That thing landed 12, 13 feet left of the hole, and it probably ended up, 20, 25 feet right of the hole. So a good shot, one that we'll take. We have a look. We've taken bogey pretty much out of the equation. We still got a 2-putt, but I like having birdie looks. So I like it when a good plan works the way that we want it to. Putt's gonna swing hard off of the right. It's a little quick, not super quick, but it's a look nonetheless. Definitely a makeable putt. Again, come on both sides. You can see all this slope. I mean, just left of the hole is probably about a 6-7 degree slope, and it's just kind of at the base of that. So this, probably around the hole is, I don't know, 4 degrees, probably almost 5. Putt's going to be up in here. It's kind of weird because it's a little bit uphill early, and then as it breaks, it gets downhill. It's going to be about 24 feet. Play it high. Good roll. Just a little bit short of it, but we'll take it with that much break. Again, another easy par. Now we got 418 going the opposite way of the last hole, so wind coming a little bit off the right. This hole here, you got a little bit more room up the right, even though we have the fairway bunker up there. I don't want to go left into the rough. It just makes the second shot way too hard. It's a 3-tier green. It's over water. I'll take on that right bunker just for the fact that the wind's going to help me out. It's not going to let it get away from me. Driving the ball pretty good right now, so I'm really going to go kind of between that the fairway bunker and the right edge of the green is my target. Man, right at my target. I'm loving this new driver. GTS3, Titleist, go get you one. So I ended up right where we wanted, about 15 yards left of the bunker, up the right side, wind coming off the right. I've got 151. It was a little bit into the wind. Obviously the tee shot I hit really well, and I thought I'd get a little bit closer, but we'll take it from here. It's in the fairway. 151, I'm gonna think it's gonna be playing closer to about 159. So I'm gonna hit a good 8-iron me being a natural drawer of the ball, wind coming off the right, I'm gonna play my tendencies. I'm gonna want it to work towards the pin. So I'm gonna aim this about 15 feet right of the pin, a little bit left of the right fringe, and make a good swing. If it stays there, we'll take it, it'll spin to the pin. And if it turns a little bit, we may have a little closer look. Man, it's nice when you pull off the shot that you're looking at. We'll see how close that is. From here, it looks like it's about, really about 5, 6, 7 feet. So we'll take that one. Got about 10, 12 feet. Again, a lot of slope. Play it high enough. See if we can keep the pace up on this one. Hey, got one on the high side. 3 good holes there. 2 good pars, a good birdie, 3 pretty good looks. Stay patient, have a plan, execute your plan to the best of your abilities, and have fun playing.